Yo, 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 what's up, guys? Welcome to another stream. So today we are going to be working on the janitor job. Let me go back to here. So the animator has actually sent in the animation. So let me go over to here. We can go to player, sequences. These are the new animations that he sent. He's actually gave us some new talking animations because he thought it'd be a good idea to replace those. So with these animations now, all we would need to do is change their walking, and the crouching's already changed, but their walking can be changed to the character style walking. So that means the NPCs will walk around just the way players walk around, type of thing. So that's going to be cool. So that means all of the animations are now changed for Smart AI. We're pretty much just using the logic pretty much. So what I can do for starters, let me double check this is all good over here. Yep, how you doing, so Schizo, mate? I'm chilling, doing some DoorDash for some extra money. How's it going? I'm doing good, mate. DoorDash, eh? That's pretty good. DoorDash, we've got DoorDash here as well. We've got Uber Eats and Menulog. I'm not sure if you have those over there, but shout out to the for watching. But let's start looking at these animations. So, broom, is it? Okay, sweep maybe. Okay, here's the sweep. So here's the idle. That you forget the box. Ignore the box, but that's him holding a broom. I guess with one hand, which is pretty cool. And this is him actually sweeping. So I haven't actually got an actual broom and mop model, but we can just use that for now, and then just swap out for the broom and mop. So there's the sweeping. Let's look at mopping. Here's the mop idle. I think it's maybe the same one or slightly different. The mop one, he's actually holding it with both hands. So it would probably be worth to use that for both of the idles. Because the only thing that's going to be different is you're either mopping or you're sweeping. And there's the mopping animation, which goes for, I said 10 seconds, so it's going to go for 10 seconds and stop. So that's how long it takes you to mop and sweep, type of thing. But there's that. Let me quickly jump over here. Yeah, made about 300 to 400 USD for 4 hours of work. That's insane, brother. That's really good money. How's it doing, Gary Smith, mate? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Tombstone, mate? Is your DoorDash on crack? $300, $400 in 4 years, and US dollars too. That's premium wage right there. Shout out to the for watching. But so there's that. So let's look at some of these talking animations. So here's the stand talking animation. They're much better animations than the current talking animations, I think. Look at the animation of the hands. But I told him he needs to make a couple more variations, because there's only this one variation, and if I only use this one, they'll pretty much be doing the exact same animation at the same time. So to switch it up a little bit, we need another 2 variations. So that's talking. He also made these, but these can't be combined. This is talking and sitting down. So I told him we need sitting down one, normal sitting down, and he also argue. So he's an arguing. Like, look how mad our animator is, man. If you'd like to sort of thank him for getting us to this point, jump into the donate link in the description. As you can see at the top of the screen, it's the thank our animator fund. So any donation would be really appreciated, and it will go towards recognizing him for all the work he's done so far. So let me jump over to here. I live in a really busy area. Uber Eats out, and I'm a platinum driver, so I get all the top dollar deliveries. I had one last night where I made 150 from a single, 150 for one order. Wow, bunch of rich people. Yeah, that's what I thought. If I was in Uber Eats, I'd be going straight to the richest area near me. You know what I mean, and just switching on there. I need to get your area. Everything looks really good, though, Weponz. Keep up the great work. Thanks, brother. Shout out to the 5 watching. But those are the animations, and what we're going to be doing today is the logic. Actually, I've actually finished the mapping. I've also added some more stuff over here. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly jump in game, and I'll show you the final version. It's pretty much a lunchroom connected to a bathroom. Everything looks better now. I've even added functionality to the toilet doors and stuff, just so you can open and close them, so they're not just closed all the time type of thing. So what I'll do is I'll jump in, I'll show you the map, because we finished the mapping yesterday's stream. So if you want to see me finishing mapping this room and these two rooms here, go jump in the stream, but I won't show you it yet until we jump in. Oh yeah, nice. Pays for the creation of the game. Oh, that's it, bro. Bills got to be paid. Shout out to the 5 watching. We're jumping in game now. What's the go here? Okay. So yes, today is going to be focusing on doing the logic for the janitor, which is pretty much just cleaning different parts of the jail. Fairly simple logic. I'll sort of walk you through everything as I'm doing it. But what we need to do, instead of having a working component, we need to rename that to the warehouse component, and then we need to create a working component and take any global types of functions like putting on uniforms, setting working states, locomotion states. That will be in a new working component, and then we can create another component for the janitor, so everything's separated. So we'll have the warehouse component for the warehouse jobs, a janitor component for the janitor, and so forth. Alright, so I'm showing you the new rooms now. Don't mind the skin sticking through the clothing. I'm yet to fix that. Someone said you could probably increase the size of the clothing, which would probably work. Alright, so we've got a lunchroom now. We've got a little kitchen area over here. We've got a nice little book reading area. We've got seating over here. And we've also got bathrooms down. If you've noticed, see how that's blacked out? I think it was Tombstone yesterday, or someone pointed out that like they can't be like this because you can just peek through and see someone in the bathroom. So I added logic to be able to tint glasses. It's literally just a boolean. So now these are the private. This is the bathroom, which looks pretty cool. We've got nice tiling for the bathrooms and the showers and stuff. We've got fancy toilets. But yeah, he's actually this animation you're seeing now is the picking up an item animation, but he's already sent an animation that's going to be good for this type of door. I just need him to resend it because I don't know where it is. He's sent that many animations, I don't know where it is. But yeah, so this is it. So let's now go to the janitor. We'll go check out the janitor quickly, and I'll sort of show you how it's going to work. So this is obviously where inmates, so this is the computer you're going to access to be able to generate cleaning orders and stuff like that. This is where you're going to put on your uniform. I didn't even do any logic to determine if you're a copper or not. Okay. Fuck that right up. Okay. Okay. Well, anyway. And I can access the CCTV from here. Okay. So pretty much we need to make this, we now need to add locations to these. So, you know, there's a warehouse locker, janitor locker, kitchen locker, laundry locker, workshop locker type of stuff. So we need to do that. And then the way it's going to work is once you generate a cleaning order, you'll go into an idle, you'll have this thing in your hand. You'll be able to walk around with your broom or your mop, depending on which thing you need to do. And then you'll have to come to one of these blocks. These blocks will be one of the places you have to clean. And then you'll have to come anywhere here and then start cleaning. Press a button to clean, and then you'll do the cleaning animation for 10 seconds, sweeping, mopping, whatever it is. And then that's considered you mopping or sweeping the block. So that's how simple it's gonna work. I sort of had enough models to be able to map this type of room, so we're able to do this job before we do any other job. So we might as well knock this out of the way, and at the same time build the mechanics around the universal working mechanics, so we've got everything separated. So when we do add another job, it's super easy. We just make another component, bang, type of thing. So that's how it's going to work, guys. So my phone about to die. Exit out and let it charge. Hopefully I'll come back time before you end stream. Yeah, we should this stream should be about 2-3 hours today. And we've only been going for 10 minutes, so should be good. will a puddle spawn where you're supposed to sweep or train trash on the floor? That's a very good thing. I never even considered that. That's something we could add. I did sort of visualize maybe when you're mopping, like when you're mopping, maybe one of these things spawns. Where is it? You know, one of these spawns next to you or something. But I thought that's just gonna like spawn. Like how am I going to detect if you're standing next to a wall and it spawns through the wall, or it spawns in front of a player, or it just gets in the way? So I thought, you know, we'll just do the animation, but adding something on the floor so it looks like you're actually sweeping up rubbish or water is a very good thing. I never considered that. So we'll actually add that just so it's a little bit of visual stuff. I'll need to work out how to do that. Not really knowledgeable in decals and stuff like that, but we'll work that out. But all right, so how we're going to do this? Let's start by positioning the actual mop in the character's hands. Shout out to the free watching. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing. But we got to go to here. We need to preview an animation. Interesting. Why am I in Smart AI? Okay, preview animation. Broom. Sweep. Sweep. No, that's not the one I want to use. I want to use mop. That one. So yeah, that's better idle, I reckon. What can go like this and go get rid of that. Now we can look for this mesh. SM mop. Which one? Yeah, that one. Add a new socket. We'll call it the broom socket. Broom socket. Maybe we can have a mop socket as well, but we'll just use this one. Mop. Okay. Shit. Yeah. Interesting. Look at the way it's fucking. Forget it. We'll worry about that after. Do you have any updates on when you'll get the second monitor? Uh, on the 28th. So on the 28th, I'm able to do it, which is not the Tuesday coming, next Tuesday. And that's also when multi-streaming will coming. I can't do that until I've got the second monitor. It's going to cost about $100 and something, and that's fairly cheap for one. But like, I really want to get one with high hertz or something, whatever the hertz are. I think it's hertz or something. High refresh rate. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be good. Now I just need to like. Shit. What? Okay. Oh wait, no, one more click. Ugh, I'm close, man. May God have mercy on us all. Oh. Well, we're looking at about a less than a 5, but I hope this is actually going to work with the animation. We're going to find out. Uh, Come on, man. Got to sit in there nicely. Oh, and you know what? We're going to have to reposition it significantly because of the metahumans and hands are not lined up. Well, I think that's good. It looks good there. We'll use that as a starting point. What do you reckon, guys? That's a good little way to idle. So now, moment of truth. Wrong way. Fuck me dead. Okay. My God, have mercy on us all. Interesting. I'm gonna have to like fully change the angle and everything. This needs to be flipped now. How do I 180 this bad boy? Oh shit. They're probably going to have to be two different idles because I think he would have that whole thing's taken into account with the way he made the animations. Perfect. Look at that. And he's going to go like, I think that is a good angle. Mop. Oh, look. Oh, man. So we need now idle sockets. Okay. Okay. So we need now idle sockets. Broom socket. We need idle socket and action socket. Broom socket underscore idle. Mop. May God have mercy on us all. Alright, that's us. Right there, beautiful. It needed a 90-degree angle turn on it. Let's just double check. Mop. Yeah, that's the right way. Alright, it just needs to like, the angle needs to change somehow. Alright. Mop. Is that good for the idle? So that was, he'll go transition from that to idle. Yeah, it will look right. It'll just pop into. Alright, so we can do another socket here and call it the broom socket mop. Broom socket mop. Oh, interesting. Here we go. Shit. Mop idle. Are we doing broom? We're doing mop right now. Let's just start with mop. So mop idle and then mop. What's that? What's, sweep? What's the mop version of sweep? Mop, action. We'll just do action. Idle and action. Mop, idle, mop. Interesting. Bang, bang, mop. Oh, shit. Okay. Maybe we can do this. Okay. This will get it back to where it needs to be, and then we can go to here and go into the mop sweep or mop floor. There we go, look. Mop idle, mop floor, sweep floor. Okay, beautiful. Alright. So now we need to get Interesting. Hopefully it's literally just an angle. No. One more click, I reckon. Oh, pretty close. Let's just go with that. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice. But we're gonna have to redo it. It's just gonna be slightly off with the metahumans. We want that to not go through the floor. I think that works. That works for now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so there we go. We got that. How's that look, guys? Won't work. What's wrong with it? I think his lower hand should be the blue part a little. Yeah, definitely. That looks better, yeah. Much better, yeah, definitely. That was definitely good for that mannequin anyway, so... now he's got two mops in his hand, different angles. That's hilarious. Alright. Okay. File, save all. So now we've got that. So now let's start thinking out this logic. So for starters, we might as well do all the component stuff. Streamlabs are starting to spam the living fuck out of the chat. Got to slow it down or something. I think it's because the variation of minimum lines or something. So what we need to do is we need to redo this logic. So let's go to this component. For starters, call this, instead of the working component, we're going to make a new working component. We're going to call this the warehouse component, because that's essentially what it is. Warehouse. So now we can go to references, call this warehouse. Beautiful. Warehouse. Okay. Now we want another component, a universal component for things like this. Changing work uniforms, because this is a universal thing. What we will need to do, so these are working states. Okay, yeah, well, you can use that instead of this type of stuff here. Yeah, we can have that in a universal, and then yeah, okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to quickly add that. So let's create it. AC, because it separates all the logic into this individual stuff, and anything that's universal will have a universal thing like a working. So we want AC janitor. References. Janitor. AC janitor. So now we've got it there. Now we can add it here. Janitor. We've got it in there. We've got it in here. And we got that there. So now we got janitor. Let's quickly component replicates each server. Get owner of the component. Get component by class. References. Promote that bad boy. So now I've got all the possible references I'll need in this component for when I need them. So there's that's my process of adding components and having a reference component as like a main base with all the references. So there's that janitor. Now we need to do the same process now for a new working component. Is that it? Yeah, active component. Okay. AC working, which is universal working stuff. Okay. Now let's add the references. This working component is going to help us able to add new jobs. Adding new jobs will be just then adding a new component and bang, it will work. All the working logic will work in between them. So there's that. We can go like this. Working promotes AC working. Okay, beautiful. Add it to here. Working janitor warehouse. Beautiful. All right. Working. Okay. Get owner. Get component by class. References. AC references. All right. So now we've got our components. Now we can start transferring over global logic from the warehouse, the old working component, to now the new working component. So the way we're going to do it is we need some stuff from here. What will we need? Local metahuman reference. Oh, there it is there, alright. The fuck am I doing this for? Why am I saving it? Alright, I'll shake my head later. Okay. Change uniform. Play overalls animation. Okay. A little bit more readable. Beautiful. That should be good. Okay. Shit. So where do we, okay. Change work uniform will now be somewhere in here. Getting called in here. Right there. The warehouse. Now we need working. As SRV, change work uniform. Overalls. SRV, change work overalls to enabled. But we need to do logic in here, so we might as well leave that open, but I'll need to go to the next part where this is called, which is here. Okay. Alright. So there's that good. That's good. So now we've got that working. We'll change that to the universal. Let's see if there's anything else that's universal. Update order list. No, this is all finish counting job. Count boxes on pallet. Count boxes on pallet. Update order list. Generate stock counts. Pick packing order. Toggle finish job. Finish. Warehouse. job. Or no, that's technically the packing. Finish packing job. What is it? No, it's finished packing job. So this will be finish warehouse job. We'll just do that. So it makes more sense. Dispatch pickup, pick, pack, start stock, put box down, pick up box. So there we go. There's the warehouse. So we've got the stuff out here separated. That's pretty much just us here. Let's go up here. Yeah, that's beautiful. All right. So there we got that. So this is where we do that. The locomotion state. Should we? Where is it? That's the locomotion state. We'll separate there, but what type of locomotion states we've got? Okay, so cuffing. We're gonna have. All right. So now we need a new locomotion state. Starters, which will be sweeping. Oh wait, no, this is interesting. This will be cleaning. Or sweeping and mopping. Sweeping, mopping. We're going to focus on mopping first. So now we've got our new locomotion states. Let me double check the defaults of this. And I didn't delete any of that old stuff. I went to the old one. Okay, change work uniform. Okay. Has box, has uniform. Where the fuck is this reference? I didn't do that. What? Where else is it? In the computer main, alright, okay. This is where we need to, interesting. This is where I'll need to do job types. So then I know if the has uniform. Oh wait, no, that can actually, because we got it in universal, so we'll change these. Overalls. Has. Interesting. The working state. Oh yeah, here's the working states, okay. We need to add a working state, but we can working, no. Okay, this needs to be in here. We'll just replicate these variables. Okay, working state. Set working state. Okay, that's here. This should be happening like this. Custom SRV set working state. Working state. Working states. Backing. Okay, backing. Stock take. None. Get working state. Working. Get working state. Alright, this is all it gets. Got that. Now we can go to here. Set working state to none. Okay, beautiful. Now we need to add working states. Please don't be anywhere else. Of course it is. May God have mercy on us all. Alright. But this is pretty much, we just need to refactor all this so it makes it easier to add more jobs. Instead of now there only being one job, me coding it around that whole dynamic, now there's going to be multiple jobs, so we need to do this stuff here. Palette. Computer main. Lucky luck on it. In the locker. Fuck, am I even compiling this? No, I'm not. So now, these should not be referenced anywhere. So now which one was it? This one. We need to replace these references and we're good. We've now got a universal working thing. Alright, we're good to go. I should be able to, let's just compile this. Beautiful. Alright, has box is packing is finished. There we go. Now we need a new working state. We're going to need to have that stuff open. We need a working state. Working state. New working state would be, you know, packing, stock take, cleaning, I guess. Now we'll probably need different, let's just call it sweeping, mopping. Alright, we should be good to go now and start coding in the locker logic. Okay, jump back over to here. Shout out to the two watching. We're going for 50 minutes. Alright, so there's that done. So now we can go do this locker logic. Let's start thinking about how this is going to work. So we need to only be able to put on, we'll just start here for starters. Why is all that off the interact and not on the server? SRV toggle overalls. Toggle working overalls. Right. Yeah, we'll just run this on here. SRV toggle working. So now we need to figure out this logic. First thing we need to do is make sure they're an inmate for starters. We can go always happens. I press S too quick or something. Switch. Okay. Error. You do not have access to this locker. Obviously only inmates. We'll just say that. So there's that. Direction site locker. So now you can only do it as an inmate. So now we need to sort of attach a location or some sort of thing here. And what we could do could be either a working state. No. Is there job types? We might have to make job types. Yep. Job types. Job. Work. Okay, so what type of job types we got? We got warehouse. Janitor. Oh wait, OCD's type. So warehouse. Oh, these are the job types. Okay, so warehouse, kitchen, laundry, workshop. These are all the jobs that we're going to be working on. We've already got warehouse jobs. We need kitchen jobs, laundry jobs, workshop jobs like making license plates or number plates, and then now we've got janitor. So those should be all the jobs in the final game, where you can do different types. You can do 2 types of jobs for the warehouse. You're going to maybe do 2 or 3 different types of jobs in the kitchen. 1 or 2 different types in the laundry. A couple. The janitor's obviously got 2 different things, sweeping and mopping. So there's multiple things you can do, but these are the jobs that you're going to be able to do in the final game. Because I thought there's no really point of adding any more jobs, because that's plenty of. And these, I think, are all more realistic type of thing. So job types, okay. Job type. Let's just replicate this. Okay, job type. So there we go. All right, we got. There's only 2. So this is warehouse. This is janitor. All right, what should we be working on next? So there's that. So I need to be able to set this now. job type. These are the working states, so like doing exactly what you're working as, and job type will be the actual job you're doing. Okay. SRV set job to job status. We'll need to rebuild this logic into the warehouse, but we won't do that. We'll just go straight into doing the janitor. So these can be job type. Job type. Might as well add the animation logic next. So now we got that. Now with the locker, change uniform, we can probably do it here. And I'd have to set it here as well. Okay. So now what we want to do, oh, that's right, we want to go to here. Add these overlays. Get rid of that. Shout out to the for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing. I'm going for an hour. We'll be going for another hour or two. Alright. So now I need to make a sweeping and a mopping overlay. Like this. And I think this can be possibly slowed down. It will look better. Okay, beautiful. Where's this? Locomotion, okay, beautiful. Alright. So now we can duplicate that bad boy and call it fucking hell. Okay, this will be the sweeping or broom overlay, more like it. Yeah, broom overlay. Sweeping pose. We'll just sweeping it. No, because it's not sweeping, it's holding the broom. So broom overlay. Broom overlay. We only want neck rotation. Do we want neck? Yeah, we want neck rotation. We can call this sweep. Sweep idle. We want it to loop. We want to change this to sweeping. We want to remove that. So there's the broom overlay. we can quickly make now a mop overlay. Mop overlay. Mop overlay. We can come here, go remove the pose. Mop. The one we worked on first was the mop. So then we can work out the mop. Alright, so there's that. Is it looping? Alright, mop. So now we've got our overlays and we can actually go into those states. Alright, now we're at the locker. Changing work overalls would be in working. And this is probably where we can transfer the job ID through. Change work overalls, job type. Shit, okay. Okay, there's that. Now we can revert that because this is happening on the server. So when we set overalls, we set job types. Oh, wait, no, we should do it like this. So it has overalls on. MC overalls animation. Bit of an OCD fix there. We're playing the animation like that. Then we can go like this. Then we can set the job type. So if they're putting on overalls, we set that. Okay. We need a none for starters. Job types, none. Okay. Beautiful. It's happening on the server, nice. Okay. Clean that up. Alright, boom. So now that's setting job types and that. So now we'll know by their job type if this is accessible. But now we need to make another computer type. So we got CCTV, chargers, warehouse, and janitor. Janitor, beautiful. All right. What is his leg doing in the animation? It's because I've got things attached and it's colliding with the collision, or it's the collision's colliding just because I've got things attached. If I remove it, it will stop. It sort of confused me at the start too. I didn't know what it was, but a little bit of a 1 minute break. We'll have a drink. Just chill for a bit. So we're pretty much good to go now. We need to just now build the computer logic. And we should be able to start generating some shit. So the idea here is you have to generate cleaning tasks. And then we could potentially make multiple cleaning tasks too. So you'll have to clean all the wings, maybe the showers, the commissary, the kitchen, the laundry. So yeah, there'll be at least like 6 different locations. So maybe you have 4 to 6 different cleaning tasks type of thing. But that's the idea. Beautiful. All right. So now let's go into here and look at this logic. Okay. If they're an inmate, they can access it. If they're a CO, we tell them you can't access it. See how powerful booleans are? I love enums. I love them. Good for structures and data tables and stuff. So there's that. So now we can get rid of all this stuff potentially. We don't need to have that. What we're going to need open is the new janitor component. So we can start adding our logic there, and all the logic's happening inside of the computer UI. So here's the warehouse portal. For starters, we need to make a new portal. Stock take portal. Let's just duplicate that. So we've got the stock take portal. This one's going to be the janitor portal. I think that would be good. What is it? Minus 200. Shit. Okay. Janitor portal. Now let's start changing this up a bit. Okay. Here it is. Janitor portal. Stock take list. We need a new list. Stock take button. Stock take button. Cleaning tasks. Cleaning button. Cleaning task button. Generate task. what type of color we're gonna have for the janitor. What's a janitor color? A nice pink? Maybe a blue? Yeah, no, look, that looks more CO-ish. We've already got green, orange. Let's go maybe with a purple. What do you reckon, guys? Just so they're different colors. Yeah, I think that's alright. We'll go with that. Generate tasks. Alright, so now inside here we need lists. But I've already deleted it. Let's put one back in. The vertical box, paste. So that's what the tasks are going to look like. We need to make all logic for this now. How you doing, DD Tap, mate? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to the free watching. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing. But now we're going to start doing this. So let's start doing this. How many times you how many times you developed this game? What do you mean? How many times? How long have I been developing this game? Since June 17th this year. So about 4 months. Literally 4 months and 1 day. For me, anyway. Alright, so now we need, we'll call this a stock like this. We'll call this the cleaning list. We need to make another one of these. Task entry. Oh, nice. Yeah, shout out to the for watching. So what we can do here. Oh, no, shit. We don't want that one. Task entry. Fuck that off. We want... Yeah, order entry. Something like this. Duplicate. Save all, okay. Location. Task. What is another field we can just say there's another field of information because I want at least 3 fields. So we've got the location you got to go to clean, the type of cleaning, which would be mopping or sweeping, right? What other type of maybe we can just put the date there, like or deadline, and we'll just put the same. What would it be, a deadline, or what would you call it as a cleaner, janitor deadline, or date done, or we'll just put date, like we'll just put date. So this is like, you know, 1 January 2025 or something like that, you know what I mean? It's a game about a prison. Yes, it's a prison role-playing game, similar to how 5M works. Role-play servers on there, completely 100% player-driven. So you can either be an inmate or a CO, and there's voice chat. There's all different things you can do, and you pretty much make your own fun. It would be pretty much, you know, COs ordering around inmates, trying to catch them, charging them, all that type of stuff. So that's what it's going to be like, and it's going to be released on Steam and Epic Game Store. Potentially other platforms, maybe even console if it's plausible, but maybe not. So this one can be submit or done, maybe submit button. What would it be? Or we'll just go clear, so you can clear it, or done button. We'll just go done. Yeah, done button. Done text. So then you can press it when it's done. So it'll be like, it'll say cell block A sweeping, cell block A sweep, and then you'll probably get, you know, cell block A, cell block B, cell block C, cell block D. This is why I built it all in this format, so we can have multiple entries in the list. So we can have, you know, cell block A, cell block B, cell block C, cell block D, showers, commissary right now. Soon we'll have kitchen, laundry and that, but at least we'll have 4, 5, 6 different places. So we'll have six different tasks. So you'll have to go clean 6 different areas. Game looks like a police simulator. It's more of a prison simulator. What's this order number? Okay. Order number. Interesting. Oh, okay. These can all probably. Okay, that's all going to be rebuilt. We just want it to compile. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that's good for that. We need to come back in to do this, so. Okay. What the fuck's going on here with this, man? Okay, it's done. Alright, that's good. Alright. So what we can do is maybe do that now. What's this? The date text. Task text. Location text. Alright, now we need to do this logic here. So let's do that. Let's make a new get order entry object. Warehouse function. Oh yeah, okay. Blueprint task entry object. So now we're going to need task struct. So task data we need now, and that will be good. What's wrong here? Okay. Get order entry. We need to work out what interface that is and add one. Order entry, task entry. Okay. We need to make now janitor functions. BPI janitor functions. We need to get entry object. That's what we need. Get task entry object. Task entry object. Task entry object. Okay, so now we can replace this. Okay, now we got that. Okay, we got that. Now we need to make some data. How long have you been developing games? I've only just started learning Unreal Engine in early 2023, so almost 3 years, considering next year, early next year. But however, I've been programming multiplayer games, San Andreas multiplayer games for over 14 years. So I'm very seasoned in programming. That's why I sort of know what I'm doing in Unreal Engine this early in type of thing, because programming's done universal. It's done the same way. Yeah, San Andreas multiplayer, SAMP servers. Yeah. If you ever heard of NVCNR or State of Decay San Andreas, I created both of them servers. All right, so we need data now. What type of data we need? We'll call it the task data or cleaning data. Cleaning data. Cleaning types. Cleaning types. Boom, boom. Sweeping, mop, or we can use this for the data. Sweep, mop. Okay, sweep and mop. Task. Cleaning types. So task is either clean or mop. We need a location. We need another enum, cleaning locations, cleaning types, cleaning locations. Cleaning locations. There'll be cell block A, cell block B, cell block C, cell block D. Then we can have showers and commissary. Showers, commissary. Can you think of anywhere else, guys? Medical. Medical. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different places we can. The new ones would be kitchen and laundry. So there's about 9 different places, and we can make it so all these orders generate for all the areas A, B, C, D. I know Arizona Roleplayer Russian servers. I played a long time ago. Yeah, I've heard of that. I want to start learning C# for Unity. For Unreal Engine, you need C++, which is quite a difficult language. Yeah, it is. It's really probably the hardest language you could learn. C# is probably a little bit easier. C#'s along the lines of Pawn, which is what San Andreas multiplayer is. Shout out to the for watching. You can use blueprints instead. Much easier to understand. Yes, definitely. It depends on what type of game you want to make. If you want to make a 2D game, Unity's the way to go. If you want to make a 3D game, Unreal Engine's the way to go. Or if you want to learn coding or scripting, go to use Godot, because that you jump straight into a scripting language type of thing. So now we've got cleaning locations. So now we can have location. Cleaning location. Cleaning task. Cleaning task. Cleaning types. Cleaning locations. Location, type, and date. That's all we need. We just need that. Bang, bang. We're probably going to need a... interesting. Oh wait, no, this, alright, we'll have a boolean. Is task done? Then we'll know if they've done it or not. So there we go, cleaning data. Cleaning data. Cleaning data. Task entry object. Task entry object. Boom. Let's fuck shit right up. Get task entry. Get task entry object. Break those links. Break that link. Go boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom and boom. Then bang. Bang. Task data. Interesting. Okay. Task entry object. Okay. Data. Computer. So now we can split that bad boy. Now we've got this. We've got the location, which will be to string. Then it's a text. So the location, bang. OCD fix here. A little capital typo. A grammar fix. Alright, there's that. Location text. Set text. Location text. What's going on here? Set text. Set, what's going on here, man? Set text. What? Set text. What the fuck is going on here? Location text is text. It's a variable. Variable. Oh, that's right. Wait, this is all fucked up. That's what's happening here. Okay. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Bang. Fuck off. Alright. We don't want a dispatch order. We want to... That will be done. Alright. We want to do that and that. Okay. We got this. So now I can compile it, hopefully. Location text. Set text. Finally. Okay. Cleaning task, which will be task text. Set text. And now date text, which I need to quickly look at, which would be in charge entry. Oh shit. As date. Okay. Task object. No, that's good there.
Thanks for the sub.
Shout out to whoever subbed. But there's UTC now, and then we should be able to convert that to a date, and then we can set text here. Set text. Beautiful. There we go. There's our entries. Alright, done. Beautiful. Now we've got our entries and stuff. We've got all this logic. Now we could theoretically change this to task. Bang. Look at that. Location, task, date. Beautiful. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen. I should say just gentlemen, because I checked my analytics last night and it was literally 99% of my fans or you guys that watch are male. So shout out to the minority 1% female programs. What was that? I don't even know what that type of thing was. I can't see it. Can anyone let me know what that was? Did that pop up on screen? I'm not sure what that was, but shout out to whoever that and what it was. Oh, look, Streamlabs says thanks for subscribing. Jaden Plays, sweet, beautiful. Oh, shout out to the subscriber there. I don't know what that little music thing was. But yeah, pretty cool. All right. Shout out to the 5 watching. So now we're good to go. What we want to do now is do generate task buttons. Interesting. And this is where we generate stocks and generate taskings. Beautiful. Nothing popped up. So maybe that was like a, I don't know what it or maybe something here. I don't know, man. I don't know what that was. It was pretty hilarious, but okay, so now we need to generate stock take. We need to generate tasks. Generate cleaning task. We can go, or go, and go, and go. Generate cleaning task. Boom. This should be happening. Oh no, because it's all owning client, so it can happen here. So generate cleaning task. Okay. You're already packing an order. Please dispatch it first. You're already counting stock. Please do that. We need to do some things like this, like we need to update all of these. And it can really only do that, yeah. So we need to update, so we can skip that. That will work. So we just need to now do this, which will be in the in the janitor component. Have a great stream, bro, and good luck with the game. Thanks, man. I'll catch you next time. Shout out to the 5 watching. We're going for an hour and a half, not bad. So we should be pretty close now to. What I want to do is, which one is this? Yeah, that's what I want to open. I want to look at this logic. Generate pick packing order. Custom. OC generate cleaning task. What information are we passing through? Computer widgets. Computer main widget. Computer main widget. Beautiful. I'm assuming we set that bad boy. No. Generate pick packing order. Generate packing order. Copy. Paste. Boom. This is where we can do this. Uh, we need to now randomize. I don't know what that is, man. It could be like something to do with Twitch, maybe. DT Tap, shout out for the sub, mate. Oh, now I can actually see him. Wow, that's mad. Shout out for the subscribe, brother. Welcome to the channel. But yeah, I'm not sure what that music. It must be like each subscribe, maybe. Maybe if you got like a Steam account, it does it. But see, we need to randomize all this shit now. So we need to, yeah, pretty much, this is how we're going to randomize it. Generate pick packing order. Oh. Alright, so E, number of entries, locations, cleaning locations. Okay, so there's our random index. That's the index. All right. Cleaning data. All right, cleaning data. So random location. Interesting. Cleaning locations. Maybe we can compile it. Dispatch. Okay. Bang. Okay. Yeah. Not done. And then we can, when we've done it, then we can set it to done and then remove it from the list. So there's that. Now I need to literally do the same thing here. Not cleaning locations. Number of entries. Job types, is it? Cleaning task. Number of entries, cleaning tasks, or cleaning types. Cleaning types. So there's a randomized one of those. Random location, random that, beautiful. So that's generating the task. I mean, generating the order. Now, we want to start and update order lists. Okay. Start pick packing job. Start cleaning job. What is going on here? Okay, custom. What is it doing? SRV start cleaning job. Cleaning data. Cleaning data. Cleaning data. Cleaning data. Break that. Ah. We'll have to change that to one state. So you have a packing, stock take. This is sort of cleaning because you're pretty much doing the same thing. It's the same state, cleaning. Working, job state, working state. Okay. Okay, there's the working state. Job state, job type. That's how we know what type of job they're doing. This is how we know which state type of job they're doing or state they're in type of thing. Alright, so that's good. We can go here. So start cleaning job. We want to tell them what to do. So we can go task. We'll just do one at a time, but then I'll do the multiple one logic later. So task. Go and action, or go and task. Go and mop cell block A. Go and mop cell block A. Then complete the task. Then press complete task. Go and sweep cell block 1, then press complete task. Complete task, or complete. And then complete the task. Please go to this one. We'll make it a little bit better. Please go to location and task, mop the floors or sweep the floors. That's more of a fucking proper task. So we can have location. What? To string. to string. Okay, then we can set working state to cleaning. That means I'll go into an idling mode. So there's that. So now we should be able to generate an order, which will then generate this, which then shows the right information. And then what we want here, when done, we want to finish. Finish warehouse job. Finish counting job. Finish warehouse job. Finish packing job. Oh, that's finished packing job there. I need to work out why that is there also with the packing job as well. So that there's that. We need to now finish pick packing. Finish warehouse job. Oh, start pick packing job. Finish counting job. Oh, this must be finish packing job. Finish packing job. We need to now do this topologic. So finish. Check up on you guys. Shout out to the 4 watching. What I should do here is custom. Oh shit. Custom. SRV finish cleaning job. Vitals. Oh no, for starters I need to change this. Complete button. Complete button. Complete text. And now we need to get janitor and then finish cleaning job. The computer reference. Oh yeah, that okay, that's getting it closed then. Alright. So there's to finish the job. So now we can actually press on that, and when we go to that, we go to here. And then we can go finish counting job. Maybe copy that. Go to here. Paste. Generate cleaning order. Finish cleaning job. Start cleaning job. Finish cleaning job. Okay. Put this here in the global one. Max payment amounts. Minimum payment amounts. 1 and 3. Between $1 and $3. We'll just make it so you just get paid the same for any type of job you do. We could make it so you can get paid more in other jobs. We'll do that later on. But so what we want to do is we need to replace all of these. I think he's a fuck. Fuck, something's broken now. Fucking somewhere. Where would it be? In the entries, maybe. Who cares? So remove objective. You have successfully completed the cleaning task. You successfully completed the cleaning task and earned that much money. And then we set your working state back to that. Do we need to set job states? I believe no. Change working overalls is doing that automatically. Okay. So that should be good. Then we can finish. Then that should be us. So now we should actually be able to complete a task. And then the way we complete the task is by, we know it's completed, is by setting that boolean when we actually do it. So let's jump in game and see how far we can sort of get. What's this? This is generate cleaning order. We need to go to now janitor. Now we need to generate a cleaning task. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I need to add all this logic here, but I won't worry about that now. So this is the moment of truth, guys. Let's see how far we can go. So I should be able to, what happens when you do this? You can now work inside the warehouse. You can now to string oh wait, no, that one will be like that, but this one will be format. You can now work inside the location. You can now work in, interesting. You can now work at the following location. You can now work as a warehouse worker, you now can work as a kitchen worker, you can now work as a laundry worker, you can now work as a workshop worker, you can now work as a janitor worker. You can now work as a You can now work as a job worker. Okay, beautiful. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, there's that. So beautiful. That should be good. We should be able to put that on, set our job types. But when we interact with the when we click on the portal, we want to go to the toggle portal. And this is where we are. So interesting. Okay. Update order list. What? Update task list. Okay. Cleaning list. Clear the list. Task. Entry. Cleaning data. Add item. Okay, so that should be updating the list now. The working state should be in a cleaning state. That's here. Yeah. So we start, we go into a cleaning state, and when we finish it, we go out of that state. And now when we update the tasks, that's good there. Now I can just do a update stock lists, update task list. SRV, update task list. Computer main widget. Computer main widget. Computer main. Alright, update task list, update task list. It'll probably only need to be only client actually. It really only needs to be only client. And finishing a job, no, because it's server there. We don't want to go from owning client to server, so that's alright. So update task list. We'll just do this on the server. So there's that. So now we're updating task list. Where do we need to update task list? Right here. This is where we need to go. So if they're in the warehouse, they can only update them. Pretty much the same type of logic here. For this. For the janitor. This is toggling the portal, so pressing the button. We set the visibility. Alright, yeah, that's right. So we need to be either going to none, which will be a standard visual, opening it up. So there's the standard opening. Then we need to do stock take portal. This will be the cleaning portal. Cleaning, janitor portal. Visible. Then if they do this, we want to do that, but then we want to update this. Janitor. Update task list, which is us. Beautiful. So that would be here. Like that. Alright, that is opening, and this is closing. We need to go hidden, and then clear the list. Cleaning list. Clear list items. Alright, I think that's us. Now we can open the portal. Moment of truth now, guys. Let's go and test it. We'll see what's missing. When they press. Okay, when they click cleaning task button. Which is that. That button, okay. So this is when they do that. This is where we generate cleaning task. Generate the cleaning task. Generate. Might as well do this now. You are currently doing a cleaning task. Please finish first. You're currently doing a cleaning task. Please finish first. What's that? Generate stock tag. Generate stock. Okay. You're currently doing a cleaning task. Please finish first. No, these aren't even going to fire because you're not going to be able to get to this stage. So these don't matter. We just need to know from stock tag or packing. So that should be good. So now we can generate the cleaning task. It generates it. It sets the data. What's this? Generate cleaning order. Generate pick packing order. Generate packing order. Dispatch packing order. Start packing job. A lot better. Generate. We start the job, then update the list. We start the job, which would be here. SRV start cleaning job. Then update the lists. Update stock list, which is here. Update cleaning task. SRV update task list, is it? Update stock list, update task list. And that's it. Alright. That should be the logic there. Beautiful. I've got to stop doing that if there's nothing to return. Just something, a little rookie habit I picked up, I think. Alright, so I think we're good. So now we can finish. Now we can start, generate. We can finish. We can submit. Alright, so now let's jump in game and moment of truth, guys. So what I should be able to do, should be able to put on some uniforms, then able to come to here and generate a cleaning task, and it should give me a cleaning task. That's right, locomotion states. We have to set locomotion states. So when they start a cleaning job, we have to set set locomotion state cleaning. Interesting. Shit, these are gonna have to be different. We'll just jump in game and see how far we can get with it. That's a CO. I'm a CO. I need to change it. Shit. Hopefully I can do it quick enough. Where is it? Come on, come on. Should be good to go, I think. So yeah, hopefully I'm a new mate. Then we should be able to at least get to the point where we can generate, generate some order. I mean, some tasks, cleaning tasks. That's all I'm trying to do now, is just be able to generate the cleaning tasks, and then we can go into our animation state. The animation blueprint's going to be fucked. Actually, it's not. It's going to need fixing. I need to quickly fix that. Because that changed, I think, now. Oh, locomotion states, okay. Okay. Oh, we have to set the locomotion state. That's what we need to do. Which one are they though? What type of task? Switch. Locomotion sets locomotion state. We also need to add the mop to their hand. So the locomotion state for sweeping will be, this is start cleaning job yet, will be sweeping, and then we can go like this. 1 second. Sweeping, mopping. Okay, beautiful. Now when they finish the cleaning job, we want to set it back to none. Okay. What? Yeah, I think that's us. Yeah, alright. So now we need new equipment. Or add the equipment to it. Equipment types. Bang bang, we can go broom and a mop. A broom and a mop. Okay. Now I need to make the broom. Blueprint mop. Mop. We're going to make separate ones for these actually. We've only done mop right now. This will be the mop. And this will be the mop socket. Interesting. I need to change the socket names. Smart locomotion, yep. What is it? Broom socket. Mop socket. Mop socket. Mop socket. Mop floor. Mop socket. Mop floor. Okay. Mop socket. Mop floor.
mop socket, mop floor, mop socket, mop idle. So mop socket, mop idle is the one we want to attach it to first. Mop socket, mop idle. We want to spawn that bad boy, set it, attach it, snap it to the thing. Alright, so now we've got that. So now we should be able to add this. We would start the cleaning job like that. And then we can go here. Equipment. Okay, bang, 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 equipment, mop. Ah, interesting. Interesting. So we just need to change this. Shit. Yeah, because they're different equipments, different sockets. Broom clean, broom idle, mop clean. Mop clean. Mop idle, mop clean. Shit, now I forgot the got the fucking thing now. Mop floor, mop idle. Mop floor. Because it needs to be attached to another one. So there's mop floor, mop idle. Alright. Start cleaning job. We will. It doesn't really matter because we can just do it like that. It'll just be the mop. So both will do the mop. Alright, so now we should be able to spawn the mop in our hands, and then when we finish the cleaning job, we start cleaning job, we can do this and remove this and remove. Set locomotion states. Would have to go back to idle. So when they finish, it can completely idle, go back to normal, and then remove the equipment. Yeah, remove the equipment. Equipment. Remove equipment. Okay. So now you should only go into holding the mop or the broom if you're actually going to clean somewhere. And then we have the ability to swap out the attachment to change the, what's this? Locomotion, okay. Wait, finish cleaning job, okay. Okay. Moment of truth, guys. This is where it's gonna happen. Let's just double check that this. I'm pretty sure I did. Literally just did this. But we can just double check. All right, inmate. Beautiful. That's how we want. So now we want to go try and see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens now. Shout out to the I think that's 7 maybe or 1 watching. Can't really tell. I think it's a 1. But oh, we've been going for 2.5 hours. Wow. So this should be the actual logic. Minus actually going to the location and sweeping, and then able to then set the boolean that we've actually done that task. So then they're able to go back to the computer and complete it. It's as simple as that. So all the logic's done for putting on uniform, starting orders, finishing orders. So what should happen is we should go to a computer. We should be able to generate a stock take order. Generate a cleaning task, and the mop will appear in our hand. We'll be in an idle animation. We should be able to walk. Hopefully it's not going to be too wide for the door frame. Might have to remove the collision of it, and I think I already have for the equipment. Yeah, the collision's removed. Because it's clashing with the character mesh non-stop pretty much. Moment of truth, guys. You can now work as a janitor worker. Should be able to click on the janitor work. We'll generate a task. Please go to medical and sweep the floors. We should be able to see this now. Medical sweep. There's no logic for not completing it. Alright. Let's generate another one. I haven't gone into the equipment mode. This is starting generating. Generate a cleaning task. Generate a cleaning task. Generate a cleaning task. Update task list. That's working. Start cleaning jobs. It's not putting us in our locomotion states. Sweeping, mopping. Sweeping. I know because it's an idle. Broom. So which one would we be in? One of these, which said mop. So let's check that. Then we go into the mop. Then it should be the mop idle on the mop. This should be broom on the sweeping. Okay. Maybe if we compile it. I think because it wasn't compiled, so maybe we can go in game again and see if we can go into that state. Shout out to the 2 watching. I'm going for 2.5 hours. That's a bit of a long stream, guys. I've pretty much probably got to a point now where I just need to work out what's not working, get it all working, and then do the logic for the actual sweeping the locations, which shouldn't be too hard. I could probably finish that today, or if not, leave it for tomorrow's stream. So we've got something to do. So I can probably get what I've done today fixed, ready to go, and then we can do the sweeping logic tomorrow, where you can actually finalize the jobs. Or I might, yeah, I might focus on doing something else and then just leave this so we got something tomorrow. I can do it tomorrow. Are we going in game? Yep. I just want to be able to go into the state. Like, maybe maybe I'm not setting the locomotion states properly, or am I? Oh, I literally am. I'm not going in a state or putting on the equipment. Please go to cell block D and mop the floors. Cell block D, mop. You've completed the cleaning task. Alright, so what we need to do, the only thing that's not working is going into the actual idle state where you've got the mop in your hand, and then what we've got to do is we've got to be able to walk, come to whatever, we need an objective to stay up, actually. Yeah, we need that objective to stay up. Oh no, because I completed it. And then we come here, and then like as soon as you walk into it, say you're in a cleaning job, you've got the broom. As soon as you walk in here, a message will pop up on the screen saying press F or press E or something. Press F to clean, and then once you press F, you'll start sweeping for 10 seconds, and bang, you're done. Then you go back, submit the task. So I'll probably leave all that for tomorrow. So we've actually got something for to work on tomorrow. So we've pretty much started the logic. So yesterday's stream was mapping this stuff. Today's stream was starting the logic, and tomorrow's stream is going to be finishing the logic. So what do you reckon, guys? You like that idea? I like that idea. So since we've been going for so long, I'm probably going to leave up the stream. So I'll make sure that we've got something to do tomorrow. So this is probably going to finish up the stream. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new to the game or new to the stream, make sure you jump into the description. Check out the Discord link, the devlog link playlist, and also the live streams playlist. Or if you'd like to contribute to the game and become an official contributor to the project and be listed in the final game credits, and also have a Discord rank and listed at the end of devlogs, jump into the Streamlabs donate link and donate towards our animator to say thanks for all the hard work that he's done to get us this far. But anyway, guys, that's probably going to leave this stream. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.